Hi, this is Marcella and
Hi, I'm Chris.
Chris, and we are the Crazy Cat Lady Bookends.
That's us.
If you can't tell, that's what we are. Oh, sorry, I gotta bend over and grab something. All right, I need notes for this one. So, we just started a new channel out and wanted to tell you a little something about ourselves. This is my house. I live here. I have three cats, and that's it. And Chris lives a little bit away from about 20, 30 minutes away in her own place. And she's the caretaker of my cats when I go, take care of family or go on vacation. So we know each other through a family friend and her family, my friend. So we're kind of like family too. And what else do they need to know about us before we start? That we love
Uh,
books,
we love books. We love going to the library.
which we just did. Wait for that. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
We love cats. As I said, I have three. They're sitting all around us now. I'm sure they'll pop up here in a minute because that's what they do. And then I'll introduce them when they pop in.
And if my voice sounds funny to you, it's because I've had throat surgery and this is about the best I can do.
Yeah, this is shouting for her.
Yeah.
She will never yell at you. And I just have getting over a cold, so I've been feeling a little down and out, but I'm okay. I'm alive, and hope I'm not contagious.
I
But
hope you're not.
hope I'm not, because you don't want to get this. Oh, no. I will be coughing. Uh-oh. My cats are after something. Oh, my God. We're like squirrel, squirrel. So every time they do something, we look around. I just put one of their little balls that moves around, and I think they're going after that. Uh-oh. Here comes somebody. That's Scarlett that's next to Chris. Scarlett, you want to say hi? Isn't she
Yes,
beautiful?
Scarlett.
She's my, what is she, 1 year old or 2 year old? Oh my God. When did we get her? 1.5. She's 1.5. She'll be 2 in April.
Yeah.
Got her from a friend that I worked with that they dropped this poor pregnant cat mother on their property and she gave birth and then the mother died. So we took two of hers. This is Scarlett. She's one of them. The other one's up on the. Did I even give them their treats? I said I was
Not
going to.
since we came in.
I said I was going to give them treats and I never did. Oh, now I feel awful.
Well, it's something to look forward to.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there goes Scarlett, or Vi. She's looking after birds or something. She didn't want to be introduced. Okay, so what we do is we go to the library a lot. We love psychological thrillers, thanks to a friend I work with. My sister loves them. Chris has always loved them. I'm just kind of getting back into them. I also love historical and historical romance, especially. Chris, what else do you like other than just thrillers and mysteries?
Not much.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot,
what I
actually.
read.
I'm going to show her because she's just so much cuter than us.
Look at you.
And
Look at you.
Scarlett loves Chris. Every time Chris comes over, Chris gets the royal treatment from her. Now she's so cute. She's the one that jumps up on this. Never mind. It's a thing. She does. She likes to be up high. So we go to libraries because we've pretty much got collection of books, and you've got books in your house that you bought. I bought a billion, plus my dad was a bookseller. Her daughter was a bookseller at one point. We've got a lot of books between us. And we realized it's time to start saving our money because we're both retired and we need to start saving our money. So we go to the library. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you haven't tried that yet, pretty good, and they're free. And they're so nice there at all the libraries we go to.
And since the pandemic, they don't even charge late fees.
And during the pandemic, she could go to her library just go through the drive-through. And since she lives closer to her library, obviously, than I live, she would drive through as herself, and then she'd go get a Coke and then drive through as me. So, if you're a librarian, would you let us know if that's okay? I told her it was okay to just get both at the same time, but I thought it was pretty funny that she did it separately.
Yeah.
That was a pretty funny story at one Thanksgiving dinner we
Yeah.
had at your
Yeah.
daughter-in-law's house and son's house.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's into it. What are you doing? Anyway, I get so distracted because they're my life. Um, we did want to bring up what else do we like?
We like when someone suggests a new author
Yes.
and we discover that person and find they have like 20 books, and that's a find.
We like series. We're series girls
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And
we do read standalones.
Yeah.
We like series.
Yeah. These, I want to talk about two authors before we go on to our library books, okay? It's one that we both read. Hi there, sis. She's standing on both my legs right now. Okay, goodbye. Catherine Stedman is one of them. You just got through with The Family Game, right?
Right.
And I've read that. I thought it was just good.
Yeah,
You said it was
kind of dragged
on a little bit. But I told Chris, don't give up on Catherine Stedman yet, because I've read all her others, 5 altogether. And if you haven't read her, you should, because Something in the Water, love that.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, you read that one too?
Yeah.
I thought that was another water book from another. We'll talk about that later. Mr. Nobody, love that one. And Look in the Mirror, love that one. Now, The Disappearing Act, I wouldn't really recommend. I just wrote okay on it. That means okay. I have a list. I have lists everywhere. I got to show you all my new lists. I make all these lists and then I leave them in a pile and lose them. This is what I do. So that's Catherine Stedman. Then we also want to talk about Sherry LaPena, and we really like her. And there's several that I read. I wrote by Not a Happy Family. I wrote Crazy, and I don't know why. It must have been really crazy the way it ended. Hers all in a real strange, like twisty plot way that you just like what, and you think you got figured out, and then there's another twist. And I like those. I don't know about you. Which one did you see or read? The Couple Next Door.
The Couple Next
See, I
Door.
haven't read that one yet. That one
I
still waiting on.
really
You did. You got some check marks. Oh yeah.
What Have You Done?
You like that one?
I
love that one.
Yeah,
that
me too.
Didn't they say in there a lot? What have you done?
Mm-hmm.
They said that a lot. And
Chris, I like to connect the title to somewhere in the book, and that one
really did a good job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one too.
I've read 3 of her books, and Someone We Know.
We Know. I love that one. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you did too. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at us. Yeah, we both. Those were awesome. And yeah. So those are the 2 authors we wanted to talk about. I think my computer's going to stop here in a minute. Well, no, they're set to restart when I schedule. Okay, so let me show you the ones I got and then get yours ready. I heard of A.R. Torrey by, I think it was a YouTuber. I watch a lot of YouTubes. Chris watches Facebook a lot. We kind of got both the things covered. I have Instagram and TikTok, but I don't really look at them. And Snapchat. We're old people. We're kind of old school. I like technology to a point, but it just gets to be too much. So this one's called Every Last Secret. and by A.R. Torrey, Torre. I'd show you, but I think it shows backwards on there. Yeah, it does. It's I can't wait to read it. It looks like pretty good. Now, normally I listen to my books. I'm an audiobook reader. Chris is strictly by the book reader. I have lately become an audiobook. It's really in 2024 that I really went crazy with the audiobooks. Just because I was driving to work a lot because I just retired and actually I got a part-time job right now. So I'm still driving to work. um yeah, and I drive to where my parents live and to help my brother take care of them. So that was a 3-hour drive. So it's nice to listen to a book for me. I love that. Kind of makes the drive less monotonous. Uh-oh, there's a cat fight. The sisters are fighting. Okay, fight's over.
It's over.
Um, so I think I really became more interested in that. But I'm trying to get back into the book reading. Chris, strictly by the book.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's old school by the book, which is awesome. But that's why I could read a lot faster because I can move furniture, listen to my book. I can do scrapbook. I can do whatever I want and listen to my book. Do the dishes, my least favorite chore. I think those knuckleheads see that ball. I think it's somewhere. Okay, I am such a squirrel. What the? Anyway, you share a book, and I'll put this one down.
We found, Marcella and I both found this book,
Paula Hopkins.
The Blue Hour by Paula Hawkins, on the news books section. And I pulled it down first, and I liked the synopsis so well. I passed it on to Marcella.
And said, read this.
Yeah, and it sounds really, really good.
So here's what I said. I said, you have got to be kidding. And she goes, uh-huh. I said, you want to fight over it? I could almost see a brawl happening in the middle of the library, but we decided that Chris was going to check it out first. And I was going to see if I could find it on audiobook, which I did, but it's a 12-week wait. So we might have to.
If I can read it fast enough,
It's fine.
I'll just pass it.
Yeah. Are you going to read that next after the one you're already starting? I think you should read that or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
No, I was thinking that.
Okay. But
Yeah.
Bye. You're being a little stinker. Okay. Then, and the next one I got is Kimberly Bell. Now, I read one of her other ones, and I told you to read this one.
Right.
Not this one. Another one. This is Stranger in the Lake. I liked the other one I read. I think I'm going to really like this one, too. I have no idea what it's about. It's just as in her small town, she knows everybody's name, but not their secrets. I would think it'd be the other way around. I know everybody's secrets, but not their name. That'd be weird, too. Oh, I should have given them something. Okay, you go. I know you got another one.
Okay.
Ooh. Favorite.
The title is Sometimes I Lie. Alice Feeney is the author. I have not read Alice Feeney yet.
Oh,
but Marcella has.
Remember the one?
Daisy Darker.
That was my favorite book of 2024. Just putting it out there.
I have that on hold at the library.
And you are number?
There are over 300 people ahead of me.
I think it's a popular book. It was so good. I mean, I read what, 200 some book, or listened to, sorry, if you're that kind of person. I listened to 200 some books. Actually, I'm deaf in this ear, so I don't know why I pointed that ear. I listened to 200 some books, and I'm telling you, that was my favorite. So, I can whip through these books, and I can't wait till you read it. You're going to love it.
Well, I thought I would. I saw this one on the shelf and thought, well, while I wait for Daisy Darker, I'll read this one.
Oh, so I don't know if you guys do fantastic fiction. This is Paula Hawkins, The Blue Hour. It's new. Well, obviously it was in the new show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has four. Girl on the Train. I read that one. So yeah. So there's another one. This is my girl Angel. We got her from a rescue place. She's right here. It's hard to see her because the light's right there. It's really sunny where we live, so Angel likes to sit there. She's my honey bunny. They're all my honey bunnies. Okay, also got another one by Kimberly Bell called "The Marriage Lie." Kind of excited about that one. Go ahead. Do you have any more?
I have another one by Sherry Lapina, The End of Her. And I have not been disappointed
With her, you're right.
with any of her books. So I'm looking forward to reading it.
Is that all you have?
Yeah.
I just have one more. Catherine Coulter's Rosehaven. Looks like an older one. It's not her series. I wanted to start with the beginning of her series, but they didn't have any in our library. And I do like historical ones. This was from the year 1277, Chris. Oh, she just took a drink. Sorry. Are you okay? Don't look at mine.
I think Marcella has read books.
You didn't even know it was a time frame.
1300.
I no, I biblical times. Remember, biblical times. I love historical. I don't care. I don't care if it was before I was born, which is in the 1900s.
Wait for you.
It's a little bit, just a tad before I was born. That's what I tell the kids at school. Yeah. So that's all we got today. Unless you got something else. I know Vi is sitting right by the computer.
Has she been on screen?
She just went by really fast. She is too funny. Oh, there goes Angel. Okay, I get so distracted by these guys because they're my life. Okay, sorry, that's where I put my phone. Okay, we're going to say bye.
Bye. See you next time.
It won't stop. Chris, you won't stop recording.